Wasps, that's that.
Yeah. Yes, yes. Yes. Get in there, Sean. Get in.
Come on, Poppy! I've got two.
Here we go. Come on!
This is ridiculous. What's the matter with them today? I don't like their injections. I'm in this game. This is ridiculous.
She used to work at
Oh, yes, he's in.
Very good.
Come on, do it yourself.
Just right. You're in, guys. You're in.
I know what you got.
That's it, that's the 40. You make that up.
Glad to be back at home. It's been a long week coming home.
Definitely, it's great to have the support of a home crowd, and it was a great crowd as well. Actually, we had some good numbers, and the sun shone, so it was good. Yes.
Otley gave you a hell of a fright today.
Yes, they did. In that first half, especially. We just didn't have the ball in the first half, really. I think when they had it, our tackling was very weak, and then in the second half, a few words got said, and I think we sorted out. Like against any team when we've got ball, we're a very dangerous side, and it's just trying to weather the storm, isn't it? And I think we did that.
It was the first half to forget, I think, wasn't it? Very unlike Hoppers in defence.
Yeah, I think Otley are a big side, a strong side, and we didn't deal with that at all well. We fell off tackles. We were, I think, a little bit soft, if I'm honest with us. If I'm honest with ourselves, we tackled far too high. We weren't quick off the gain line, and as a result, they pushed us around and scored some tries. And, they tried things. Hats off to them. I think they played really well, Otley, in the first half, and we couldn't deal with it. And as a result, we were 28-7 down at half time.
What was it like mentally among the team on the pitch when all those points were going past early on? It's just a case of stay positive, we'll get this back.
Yeah. To be fair, I think we were in a little bit of shock. Like I said, we weren't really doing much wrong. We were just in a state of shell shock. The fact that it was a couple of small individual errors or lucky breaks that they were getting on top with. It wasn't anything in particular that they'd done really well. So we just knew that if we kept our heads, we were never out of it, and we know that the fans. And speaking to the spectators after the game, they wrote us off at half time, and they knew that when we were 28-7 down, whatever it was, they were thinking it was game over. We've got that mentality that we work hard on our fitness and we play for the full 80, and that spoke dividends today. We played for the full 80, second 40, totally different game. We've come out on top. They didn't score a point until the last, I think it was 5 minutes of the game. So that goes to show our control and how we chipped away them in that second half.
What was it at half time?
A few not very nice words. Well, I wouldn't say not very nice words. A few home truths. We didn't tackle. We were going high when we should be going low on the tackles. We know that. Taking low, if they've got the legs, they can't walk. and we were just a bit passive. And then in the second half, we proved that we could do it, and we did.
And then in the second half, Don Moon came alive, and the bench contributed. Rich Morton did really well, and Mike Haley with the try of the match. Are those the names you'd pick out?
Definitely. I think as a team, collectively, we all lifted a game. We had to lift our game because we couldn't continue like we would in the first half. I also think Otley tired a little bit, and as they tired, we got a few things to go our way, which was great. Rich Morton put in a great game. I thought he did really well. Especially in the tight. He won some key ball for us and secured some key ball. I thought also Brad Tuff did well, particularly in the tight. Our replacement hooker, he came on after only 10 minutes into the first half, and I think he performed well. And of course, yeah, Don Moon scored. I think he scored 2 tries. Yeah, 2 tries, which is great. And Mike Haley, what a try that was. Yeah. I hope we'll see that again and again, no doubt.
Satisfied with that second half response?
Yeah, massively. It was. If ever there was a time to use the phrase "a tale of two halves," that was it. First half, we didn't think that there was much going wrong technically. They just had a couple of lucky breaks. One was an interception. One was, the first try they worked for it. Fair play to him. And a couple of others. They were just little weak things. We knew that. We were fitter, stronger, and we knew that if we chipped away at them in the second half, we didn't really have to put much right. It was just a case of sticking to what we know, putting our faces together, and we knew we had them. And in the second half, I think, when Fitzy came on, that was a big turning point for the game. Same with GG in the second half, and it turned it around, brought a bit more fizz to the game, and they couldn't handle that. Their big forwards, they soon tired in the heat, and we soon made it quite a game that we were in charge of, really. Yeah.
Aside from your own performance, is there anyone you'd like to make mention of on the team who particularly inspired that second half, the comeback?
Mike Haley, he's came in from being a sale, he's came in, he done a job for us on Monday against Fylde, and again today, fantastic again for us today. Although we moaned about his little eyes getting hurt sometimes. But like in the second half, everyone fronted up in the second half. Mooney, some good carries. Mooney was on song again today, which is quite good. Ali Murray working on up. GG, Alex Austin as well in the first half. He played very well. Killian Walsh didn't stop working. All the boys, Rich Morton, Andy, everyone, the whole front, the whole back, and that's it really.
And the way you came back in that second half must give you some confidence going into Stourbridge away.
Oh, massive, yeah. We've always spoken about it being an 80-minute game. And it was the same moving into Stourbridge. When we played here earlier on in the season, they raced away to a little bit of a lead, and in the second half we brought it back and we chipped away at them. And I think that's something that we can always take forward. Stourbridge have had a couple of losses of late, against opposition that we've beat and that we've gone close with as well. So we can take a lot of confidence going into next week. They're definitely a beatable team. They can have all the money and the players that they want, but they can't beat the Hopper spirit that we've got going on. That we work hard for each other, we graft, and if that means us churning out a win down there, then fingers crossed we will do. And to be fair, the lads are looking forward to it. That's why we play rugby. We'd rather play against the bigger teams, the top teams, put in a performance against them. To take confidence moving into the rest of the year.
And Stourbridge next week, big week leading up to that, and then you're looking forward to that game.
It's probably my most favourite game of the season. Big pack, won a lot of games. That's what you're here for, aren't you? You don't want to play the teams at the bottom of the league, you want to play the teams at the top who will test you. And they're one of the teams, so bring it on, yeah.
Looking forward to locking arms with them again.
Can't wait. I think it's going to be a great test for us to see how far we've come as a team. I think we've got to work, like I said, work on a few things at training, but I'm confident about next week. I think we'll do well.